Right, day 4, sober. It's been hard to find any time to make a video today, so I'm going to try and squeeze it in while I walk up this massive hill, which you can't appreciate the scale of there, with my bike. So yeah, wish me luck with that. Well, yesterday had the first kind of, I guess, stress related thing. Basically, the place where my wife works, they do these cocktail nights basically, and cocktail and taco night or whatever it is. And ages ago I was like, we need to go to that, thinking, you know, I just smash back a load of cocktails, get really drunk, eat some tacos. What's not to love? Of course, since we booked in for it, I've now done this thing of not drinking, so it doesn't sound like the funnest night to me. And I was thinking this yesterday, I was like, oh yeah, we can't really back out because we've pre-booked it and all this stuff, and it's run by friends and whatever. But yeah, not ideal, but then, you know, it never is ideal, is it? It's never an ideal time to be not drinking. There's always some party or something, or wedding or a bad day, whatever. So I was kind of thinking about it in the day, and I was like, well, I just have to make it into a nice thing, you know. And then I got home and my missus said, and look, I'm not going to slate my missus on the internet. She's the single best thing that's ever happened to me in my life, okay? But she said to me, she goes, the cocktail night, isn't it? Like, and you were looking forward to drinking cocktails. I was like, yeah, I know. She said, well, maybe you could just drink for that night and then go back to it. And yeah, I didn't react to that very well, because it just brought up all this stress that I'd already had this on my mind, that it was a kind of the first hurdle I'm going to face. It's on Friday night, so you know, that'll be a sort of 5 or 6 days off drinking, whatever it is, by then. And it was like, you know, a bit of a worry. And I think, not being a seasoned alcoholic like me, what my wife, and also me not communicating very well, but what my wife probably doesn't understand is, in order to get to this place of being motivated enough to try and take another year off and just, you know, not drink, I've basically, my tactic has been to just consume all the alcohol. You know, so I'd been drinking pretty heavy for quite a long time, and then on holiday drinking all the time, and then my last night hitting the vodka really hard, just to try and get totally sick to the back teeth of drinking, in the hope that that would catapult me through the more difficult first couple of weeks and months, which has been actually working quite well. And to be honest, the rest of the time has been fucking amazing. I feel incredible, but that one moment was very stressful, very triggering, and definitely not what I'm going to do, folks. There's no way, because I know if I go to that cocktail night and I'm like, I'll have some cocktails tonight and then I'll go straight back to it. No, you fucking won't, Baz. You'll be like, what's the next excuse? Oh, it's a birthday party. Oh, it's a, you know, I've had a bad day at work, or, you know, I'm at a funeral or a wedding or whatever. And it's like, there's always a reason to drink. Sure, you could say a cocktail night is a bit more of a reason than a normal reason, but it's still just an excuse to drink. And you just got to fucking grind it out and say no. So we're through it now, and my hope is to just reframe it in my head as just a nice time to spend with my wife, eat some tacos, have a non-alcoholic cocktail, which are, you know, actually some of them are quite good, and yeah, do that. So that's where we're at. First bit of stress out the way. Good. I'm sure there's going to be more stress on the way. We've got the weekend coming, but not yet. It's only what day is it? Wednesday. So yeah, got a dash though. Things to do. See you next time.